Alright, welcome everyone. This is Ryo Azuro, the Wannabe Hero, and we are playing again some World of Final Fantasy.
World of Final Fantasy.
So hopefully all of you had a great Thanksgiving, if you celebrated or not. What has happened? So World of Final Fantasy, I went and leveled up quite a bit. Got a few new people, and I'll show them off. Yeah, so it was not too bad. Why am I chibi form? So here's what happened. Alright, as you can see, I got this, which is the, I believe it's called Right Claw. Let's just look at it. I just want to see a status. We'll just look at it. So this is the Right Claw. Named it Pernida. For any Bleach fans out there, that's what it is. It was a large creature. It actually was fully stacked. Knocked it out. Almost killed it, unfortunately. But luckily I didn't, and was able to drop it and was able to capture it. Because you have to stagger that one by doing big damage, and it's only once per battle. So Blake, this is obviously in reference to Weiss there. So the black chocobo was found at that goblin encampment. You actually, once you finish it, you can go to the back and you fight a special black chocobo. You have to heal it, and then once you heal it, you can then capture it. So that wasn't too bad. It was a little hard at times, but it wasn't too bad. Obviously, I caught myself a behemoth. That was in the forest area that I was in for a little bit, but then left. We also found this one fell down too. I was able to topple and capture. This is a cockatrice. We all know these. It actually did use Deathbeak once, and it actually killed one of my people immediately. So that's pretty crazy. Usually cockatrices are known for doing petrify, so it's kind of cool. Obviously, once I leveled up to 10, I was able to access this, which I named Fastbender. And anyone knows Critical Role, the game D&D tabletop. It's hosted by Matt Mercer, who's the Dungeon Master, along with such voice actors and actresses like Marisha Ray, Taliesin Jaffe, Sam Riegel, Laura Bailey, Travis Willingham, Liam O'Brien, and before that they had Orion Akaba, who was voicing in Final Fantasy Zero. So it's kind of cool that, you know, a Final Fantasy voice actor was actually voicing, but he left the show. So now it's just the rest of them. Oh, also Ashley Johnson, who you will know from The Last of Us as Ellie and other games. Laura Bailey you will know from recently as Catwoman in the Telltale Batman. You know Travis Willingham, who's Harvey Dent in that. For you Xbox fans, Laura Bailey was Vale. Yeah, Spartan Vale for Halo 5. So yeah, a lot of popular voice actors and actresses who are who did a lot of work. Next year, I plan to go to A-Kon so I can see Matt Mercer. He's a confirmed person, and I just want to talk to him about Critical Role. How I love watching it every Thursday. It's amazing. So that's why I'm chibi form. Leveled up, got a couple new people. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. There's as you saw last video, we had all these open areas. So it was pretty crazy. So we will go back to the Pyrewood Forest. Also, I guess we'll talk about the elephant in the room. A lot of people have seen videos already of Final Fantasy 15, even spoiling endings of it. I want all of you to know that I have not seen any of this. So when I go through my playthrough of Final Fantasy 15 with Noctis and company, I have not seen any of it. I don't plan to see any of it. I want to be surprised. So that is where we will go with that. I feel like, you know, Square has put a lot of effort to make this a really good game. You know, so 10 years in the making. And they've even said so as much. The only good thing about it being released early is that a lot of people have given it good reviews. So far, it's been actually positive. So hopefully that's a good thing. But I just want to go to it blind. I mean, I played the demo, got all this stuff for it. It's kind of interesting. Just to let you know, something that might help all of you is if you get a chance to go find Kingsglaive. It's pretty cheap at Walmart. You can find it. I found it for like $16 on Blu-ray. So I suggest that if you are interested in playing Final Fantasy 15, that you actually go and buy it or rent it on, you know, if you have a iPhone, go rent it. I'm actually looking forward to watching it. I'll probably watch it here this weekend so I can get myself prepped for it and get a little bit of that backstory, so when I actually do play 15, I'm not going in blind. As you know, also they released a couple episodes of Brotherhood on Crunchyroll. You can find it there. I believe they also have it English dubbed, so that's kind of cool. So I'll eventually go to it. I guess I could capture it, but I don't need to.
Well, that ought to do it.
I don't know if you can capture more than one. I've only ever captured one. I mean, I guess you probably could have captured another one, but I don't know why would you. I mean, unless you could combine. As we all know, that's evil. That means there's something there that we don't want to fight, because we're probably not high enough to do it. So let us avoid it for now. So I'm kind of excited that Final Fantasy 15 has actually gotten some decent reviews. You know, you would think Final Fantasy waiting 15 years.
Huh? What's that?
I kind of wish, since they've already been hit with it being released, that they would kind of just say, let's release it early. But no dice, unfortunately. But I'll still play it. I have it for the Xbox One, so be prepared for that. Also, recently, I just want to thank that I've somehow got quite a few people subscribing. So I thank all of you who are new. If you're just watching these games, I just want to say I used to play a little bit of everything, but now I'm kind of just concentrating on what I love, which is role-playing games. Been loving World of Final Fantasy. It's taken me quite a while to do some of it. I might do a little skipping here in the future of a couple parts just to give you an overview of what happened, because it does take a while to get through this, because I believe it's a 45 to 60 hour game, and I'm just barely scratched the surface with 4 videos. This will be my 5th one. So I thank all of you for joining in. It seems a lot of you came in for the sword art, so hopefully you enjoyed it. I still have been playing a little bit of sword art. Still like it. I have yet to get to the system. It takes, I believe, about 7 or 8 hours to get into the romance part you can do. So I've just been taking my time. But also, mainly, I've been playing Pokemon Moon at the moment, so I do apologize on some aspects for that, but I've been loving Pokemon Moon. Currently, my best Pokemon there, since it, you know, kind of ties into this, you're trying to catch them all here. My strongest is actually Snorlax, which you get the Munchlax, so it's kind of cool. Alright, I think there's stuff up there. I don't want to go up there yet. I want to go to the opposite side. See what happens up here. Hey, what'd you find, Litten? Hey, alright. Good boy. An antidote. Of course, there's an antidote in them shrooms. Oh yeah, these things. Ooh, nice. Yay! Everyone leveling up. But yeah, I was thinking about doing something fun, but just thought, let's just get back into playing Final Fantasy. Been a little bit of time. I actually found out late that you could kind of do a nice trick with the, I believe I talked about it before, doing the tea room with, as I call her, Alice. You apparently can do some stuff there where you could have fought a certain boss and a goblin princess, and you could have gotten massive experience because you could have just captured it and it would have ended the battle. That's okay. I will fight on, make this game a little bit longer, but I'll probably just come back and do it in spurts of I might do a couple skipping. Just like in, and then have a reference of what I've done since the last time. But again, we have Final Fantasy 15 next week, so I'll definitely be concentrating on that. Hopefully y'all like the videos. I'm excited for Final Fantasy 15. I also did try and failed miserably, but I tried to have it where I could play on my PlayStation TV and showcase some games from there, but unfortunately PlayStation TV does not, because Sony wants to protect itself, so I understand. But I can't stream off of that and capture it with the Elgato.
Alright.
It's all good. I was going to do it that way just because my PlayStation 3 is kind of messed up, so it holds ransom a Mission Impossible movie, which I could probably go get someone to go and take it out, but I've been busy. Real life, you know. It happens.
Rain, my legs are about to fall off.
Talking about it only makes it worse. But you do have a point. I guess this is wearing me down.
Wouldn't it be great if the mirages in our stacks could just carry us around?
Oh, come on. It's not that simple.
They can.
You can hitch a ride on your mirages, as long as they've learned the joyride ability.
We can?
Dude, yes!
Mm-hmm. See? Do. Nah. It's weird. It's like I'm crawling on a, you know, spider or something. HP. I can increase my health. Smogs for days. Oh, let's get more health. Oh, and you want to keep poisoning me. Thank you for that. Boom, boom, knock those two out. Win Rhapsody.
No trouble at all.
Yay. Level up my people. And look, I got a potion, which I will use. Let me go on. Be healed. Love the joyride. Love the joyride. Or is this better? Do 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 do. As many of you Final Fantasy fans know, that would be the Chocobo medley. Probably a little bit nicer. Oh, oh. There's a new. I was about to say Pokemon. Honestly, I was about to say it. Oh, thank goodness I didn't get that. See, Def Beak almost got me. Are you kidding me? Hit the darn thing. Okay, come on. Alright, let us use Libra. What do you don't? Inflict Oblivion? Do I have an item that will do that? Nope, no Oblivion. I don't like this, that some of them are items like some monsters like that one. You need to inflict Oblivion, you need to inflict blindness, you inflict confusion. Most of your things don't have it, so you have to buy the items to inflict it. And those are expensive, like 800 gil a piece. You only get like, what, 50 or 60 a battle? It's crazy. Yeah. Fine. Alright. Toma, what you got, buddy? Or Tama, what you got, homie? Alright, you got that. Oh, sync bonus. Sweet. Increase stats. Alright, Litten. My fire Pokemon. What you got? What you got for me? Thank you. You raise HP. I learned that. Level 10 or higher, so I could... Oh, I need an SP. I could have done that already. That's fine. I could raise it up to what it could be. One more level is fine. What else we got? We got Pernida. The right hand of the Soul King. What do we got? Raise HP. I kind of want to... 25 or higher. It could even change. A thunder mirror jewel. See, apparently there's a left claw, so I will find that. Probably that's what you could transform into, is either a right or a left claw. I would think that's what they would want you to kind of do. Alright. Raises HP. And subdue. That's fine. We can go that route. Alright, what else we got? Oh, Blake. A subdue, I think is what I wanted it to do. Yeah. Yay. I'm waiting. I think I'm waiting for you to get to 4. If I'm remembering correctly. Nope. You're going to 3. So then you can eventually learn Ice Storm. Yes, that's true. Cool. Alright. I think that's good for now. Okay. Must be an enemy. Let's save. Get all of our health. Yay. you know, if you want to contact me, I do have that links down below. Hopefully they should be direct links now. But, yeah, come talk to me. That looks familiar. That's definitely Yuna. That definitely looks like Xanarkin. Hey, look, Final Fantasy X. I didn't mind 10. I thought Titus definitely was odd for a male lead. You know, Blitzball! Yeah! Blitzball! But overall, it wasn't that bad. His love thing with Yuna was fine. You know, you have Waka, you have Lulu. Lulu was impressive. Albeit very risque for a Final Fantasy character. I mean, although you do have Riku, a lot of people fell for her.
I know I've seen that before.
Who else you
Where?
had?
I can't remember.
Well, you had Calamari or Calmari, the blue dude. You have Auron.
The two of you are not from Grimoire.
I totally forgot about hiding.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to shrink down too.
What's your name? You know, that staff.
My name is Yuna.
Yes, you are Yuna for Final Fantasy X.
Are you heralds? Have more of you been sent to plague us? Your kind have brought enough chaos into this world already.
Oh, you're summoning. Almost looks like Quetzalcoatl.
Be gone now from Grimoire. You have no place here.
Almost looks like Quetzalcoatl, which was its first Aeon, I believe.
Maybe we should get them going while the getting's still good.
I don't understand.
What did you do to her anyway?
What did I do? Why is it my fault?
Boom. That's not too bad. This is not bad. I can kind of... Oh, are you kidding me? Come on now. Boom. Veil 4. You're doing like 100, 200 a turn. That's not bad. Huh. I'm gonna have to try and topple you. Yeah. Go figure. Us. Try and knock you off. That's what I'm trying to do. Yes! Are you kidding me? Item first. Boom. Knock them down. course. Oh, are you kidding me? I would have hit her. I'm gonna have to wait until I can get enough to throw. Let us throw. So you guys can see it in slow-mo. Are you? Well, you. That's. Let's see you throw. Come on. There, summon my champion. Summon. Okay, you guys probably want to see this because the one-winged angel himself. Love that music. Even better if you hear it in an orchestra from Distant Worlds. Just like the scene, I believe it's called Niflheim, when he destroys it and burns it and then walks away like this. Amazing. Oh, and it's still playing the one-winged angel music. I love it. We won! Yes, look at that. And we got more armor gems. That was one of the requirements you actually had to beat Veil for. So you could get the
way you use mirages. Only Lusfarna ever held such power over
Lusfarna?
Tell me, who are you?
Huh? Lusfarna, you said? That's our mother.
Hey, you're right. That was her name. Listen, you wouldn't happen to know this, Lusfarna.
Let me show you something.
Alright. Miss Walk on Water. Huh. Yeah.
That's
Thanks,
eerie.
Lon.
The same
Got my
one
back.
I used to wear.
What? Then it's her?
Right. I knew I recognized it. The ornament on Yuna's staff.
Roughly 100 years ago, a champion from another world saved Grimoire. Her name was Lusfarna.
Huh? Mom did that? But 100 years.
It doesn't make sense. Mom's a champion? And this is some kind of monument to her?
So, you keep saying that Lady Luce was your mother. Again, may I ask who you are?
Well,
And so the dialogue commences.
No memory? That is strange.
What
do you
convenient.
think you might be able to tell us a little more about Lady Luce? We'd appreciate anything at all.
I'm sorry. I only know the common legends. The ones Grimoire's people have grown up with.
Fine. We'll take anything.
Sometime around a century ago, the world of Grimoire was nearly destroyed by a being that has come to be known as the Demon Dire. Lusfarna prevented this by creating the Ultima Gate, a bridge to salvation for which
Ultima,
she summoned
okay.
3 heralds straight from the realm of the gods. Thus, she became Grimoire's champion.
That definitely sounds like something out of mythology.
Bridging the gap between worlds is a serious accomplishment. She must have been amazing.
That she was. But sadly, even though she managed to save the world from the demon Dyad,
Huh?
the heralds, all three of them chose to remain here in Grimoire. And one of them is now Brandalus, king of Bahamut.
Huh? But Bahamut?
Ooh.
That's the Federation that attacked Cornelia.
Yes. After they finished saving the world, Brandalus and the others harnessed a legion of new mirages and slowly took control of Grimoire's lands, building a
Gotcha.
powerful
That's what
federation.
happened.
Legion of New Mirages. Lon, you don't think there's any connection to the ones we lost, do you?
What? That's not possible. We're talking about 100 years ago.
But where have we been? Nightwood Hills, which Anna Crow told us, was a world without time. Right, Tama?
Right there you are! Compared to other worlds, the concept of time there is, let's say, more than a little bit the unusual. So, if you want to know just how long you were there, there's really no way to measure.
Dude, what?
If you don't mind my asking, whatever happened to Lady Luce? After the heralds came.
Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. Some say summoning the heralds was an act that cost her her life, while others say she lives as a prisoner in the herald's castle, her freedom lost forever.
Prisoner?
What? Well then, where can we find this castle?
I wish I could help, but I don't know where to find it. Not just me. No one. Not even the soldiers in their army. They say Brandalus keeps its whereabouts a secret.
Huh? How do you hide a big honking castle?
Hey, take it
Maybe
easy.
it's Howl's moving
Come on.
castle. Ha!
Are
Anime.
you really gonna get all worked up over something carved on a rock? They share the same name. That doesn't automatically have to mean they're the same person.
Well, yeah, maybe not. But you can't try and tell me this is just a coincidence.
Would you listen? All the stuff we're remembering?
I wonder if Anna Croce
What
is
if
their
it turns
mom
out none of it
in
is
disguise.
But I guess there's no point in telling Lon that.
What is it already?
Oh, just forget it.
If it's Bahamut that you're after, you should start in one of the Federation's member states and do your asking around there. Saronia lies further north. I believe they just joined the Federation.
What?
Dude, what? But I thought Saronia was the place we're going to.
Then Princess Sarah must not have known.
Well, we've already made it this far.
Yeah. We wouldn't be very good emissaries if we turned back now. And we did promise to ask about the League of S.
I'm real sorry I raised my voice at you. I know you were trying to help us out, so thanks.
No, I should be sorry for attacking you. It was wrong to accuse you of being something you're clearly not.
It went both ways. Alright, let's talk.
To get to Saronia, you will need to pass through a frigid place called Icicle Ridge. If you have mirages who can use fire magic, you may find your passage considerably easier.
Hey, I have Litten. I have to search it, but whatever. I have items. Veil for Memento. Where are you? There you are. Ah, can go into a certain mirage. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, apparently Selfie or Sylphie has items on her head when I went to go visit.
Again, it shall be Ragnarok, a battle initiated by new champions, and yet, to whose salvation?
You're beyond salvation.
Oh, snap.
An illusion.
The plume tonight.
Well, no matter. A chase is more to my liking. I tire of simply waiting.
Teen woman. with wings. Yeah, I'm saving my progress.
Huh?
What's up, sis?
Oh, it's probably nothing. I just had this strange feeling. Kind of familiar, but also kind of scary.
Okay. Well, we will call it there. So, yeah, we got to meet Yuna from Final Fantasy X. Honestly, I thought about getting the 10 and then 10-2 collection, but I don't think I can dump enough hours into that. That's a lot of grinding. A lot of grinding. But anywho, that was World of Final Fantasy, Episode 5, I believe is what it was. Hopefully, if y'all have enjoyed it, yeah, if you like this, please like and subscribe. I thank you for all the new people who are watching. Hopefully, you enjoy me playing a bunch of these role-playing games. So, definitely next is Final Fantasy 15. That'll be next week. I might put out another video here soon, just something fun, just to get myself hyped. But yeah, join me next time, where probably the next thing you will see is a fun video, hopefully, and then after that we will start Final Fantasy 15 that comes out next week. So again, this is Ryo Azuro, the Wannabe Hero. Until next time.